can hear me? Alright, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me fine. Okay, close threshold. Close. Close. No signal? What do you mean no signal? God damn it. No signal. My microphone is working just fine. Alright, starting. Anyways, hello. Sorry that I didn't get to stream last week because I had so much shit going on and I just needed a little break from streaming. So, I'm back. Yay. Hello, Katie. Let's hope more people come in. But at least you're in it. I'm glad you're in it. I love that picture of those girls in the pool. I'm glad you do. I worked so hard on it. It was supposed to be for a gift for an ally on DeviantArt. 2 allies on DeviantArt, precisely. For Ernesto the Cyan Rabbit, along with Doc Art, or whatever that person is. One of their OCs. The Rabbit OC. They're both allies, and they're both over 18. But, yeah. That is a gift art for Ernesto. And I also did an NSFW version, but be warned, it's not for children. If you're a minor, then please stay away from my NSFW art. If you want to see my NSFW art, come back after you turn 18. Because it's for mature audiences. Anyways, that's what I have to talk about. There is loads to talk about of what's been going on. I will also be sharing some art, even art I like. I may or may not rate, but I'll just rate without the numbers. And if in case KBA doesn't make it, I'll just make a clip that he likes or something that I mention him, or maybe like, you know, showcasing his art and giving him feedback. And sorry for background noise, it's hot as shit outside. It's the summertime in my area. Of course, it's hot and dry where I'm at. I love Sierra and Alexi. I'm glad you do. A lot of people like Alexi. A lot of people like Alexi because of her big booty and big boobies as well. I'm proud of the way that I made Alexi. I sure made a sexy rabbit character. I can showcase the art, the SFW version, not the NSFW version, because I don't want this stream to get age restricted nor taken down. Screen capture. Damn it. Yeah, this is the latest art I've done. This does feature Ernesto. That's Ernesto, that blue rabbit. And that's the OC, Brenda the Bunny. An OC of an ally as well. I really like their art. It's really good. Just because I like anthro characters doesn't make me a furry. And y'all don't know the true definition of a furry. A furry would technically mean if they wear a fursuit or own a fursuit. And the truth of the matter of fact is, I don't own a fursuit, nor will I ever. I just make anthro characters for fun and entertainment. Because I find them more attractive than humans. Just because I'm attracted to anthro characters doesn't necessarily mean I'm a quote-unquote zoophile. Because I don't find it as zoophilia. Anthros I like is the one that behave like humans, like those. Those are 2 of my characters. The one with the striped bra and belly button piercing, that's Sierra Golding. She was depicted in 2024 and is Vinegar's girlfriend. She's engaged. And this is Alexi, my best one, Alexi Boonvasser. That's how you pronounce her last name because she's German. She is a sexy rabbit because of her boobs. Look at them titties. She also has a big butt. I don't want to show it on stream. And there's Ernesto sitting next to these ladies. And that's Brenda as well. That's cute. Floppy ear. Floppy ear like Scotch. Scotch is my sister's rabbit. Had her since 2023. but she only has one ear down and one ear up. Yep, Sierra's a hottie because of her blonde hair. And who messaged me on DeviantArt? Let's see, Brandon Johnston. I was just talking to Brandon Johnston, getting to know him. Brandon Johnston is also an ally of KBA. And who favored my art? Kantonio Kitsune favorited a picture of Alexi. And of course it involves Alexi shaking her rump. Kantonio is also an ally of Ernesto. I don't know if I like to call him Ernie. And it seems that Kantonio, Nicolas Souza, oh, that person lives in Brazil. I have allies from Brazil. Looks like that person makes booty pics. I do like women's booty, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing to be ashamed of. 9 favorites on Alexi twerking. Yep, shaking her butt, shaking her big juicy butt. I'm not showing it on stream. Thank you for favoriting it, Alexi. And another note. I mean, Brandon Johnston is 31, so he should be good. I don't know if he's okay with mature content, because that's what I do. I do mature content, like nudes, sex, violence, blood, because that's how I roll. That's my style, brother. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. That's what I like doing, making mature content. And I always mark it as mature. Wait, what does that say? I want to smack Alexi's butt. Not in this stream. We can do it sometime in private. We can roleplay about that in private. But not right now. Alright? So, that's the person named Doc Blood Arts. This is what Brenda the Bunny looks like. Pretty cute. I think that character is pretty cute. That is pretty cute. Doc Blood Arts watches me on DeviantArt, Blue Sky. Yes, I do have Blue Sky, but I will be posting mature content in Blue Sky. And it's not for children. So no minors allowed. Thank you. Yep, that's what she looks like. She's cute. And she's got big hooters too. And I'll bet she's got big ass. I might do a picture of Brenda and Alexi encountering each other. Perhaps maybe like showing off their booties, twerking, or even pornography. Maybe like rubbing their pussies. And so far I have 158 watchers. I reached 158 watchers within like 7 months. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving support to my DeviantArt. And my comeback as well. Y'all are amazing. To those who support me, I can't thank y'all enough. You are amazing. You are the best. My allies are the best. Shoutouts to Nitchy, KBA, JDM Tuner Fan, Nane, Happy Cookie, Toon Fan Joel, Bad Batch, Guy Walrus, BK Tunes, Nick the Blue Fox, Kendra. I've known Kendra Evie since 2019. Will Duda is also an ally. Preston the Fox is also an ally. Nick Does Arts is an ally. Ernesto's an ally. RTR Productions, Cartoon Creator, that's his name? Cartoon Creations, yeah. Daxter5150 has been an ally since 2017. Dreamer Artist is also an ally. Wonder Will is an ally. Daydream Believers, excuse me. So, do y'all remember that Joan G character? Let me refresh y'all's memory. So if you don't know that Joan G character, well, I'm sorry if I'm bringing it up, but this is what this Joan G character was all about. It was featured in this piece of shit, JFG. But the thing is, it was created by a guy named Thunderbird. He lost the rights and is no longer a JFG ally. And not too long ago, I reconnected with Thunderbird, and me and him are allies again. And I'm proud of him for leaving the JFG community. Thank you. And another note. I'm streaming right now, Brandon, no offense. Congrats on what? Thank you, JDM. I will support whatever I can. I will support small creators. I will help them. I will promote them. And I will help my allies as well. If my closer allies need help with anything, including KBA. KBA, if you need help with anything, like... If you need help on anything like art... Like, let me know. I mean, if you want me to digitalize your traditional art, scratch art, then I can do it if you want. I mean, I only am asking you. I don't know. Congrats on reuniting with Thunderbird. Yeah, thank you. It's good to talk with Thunderbird again, because I haven't even spoken to him since, like, 2020. Until now. And things are going really great. And he also accepted change from me. And forgave me. And I wonder if I'm gonna reach 200 watchers this year. Originally, my old DeviantArt account had over 340 watchers. And I still have some of the art, but I'm gonna re-upload some, but they won't be in my featured folder. And no, I will not re-upload my shitty-ass motherfucking JFG art. Because it sucks. And I left that fucking community. Nuh-uh. I'm on two better communities like Geronimo Stilton, Busytown communities. Those two communities aren't that bad. And I do love making fanfics of them. Oh, and speaking of fanfic, to those who aren't aware, we finally got to see Cucumber's children in my fanfic. Yep, this is the latest scene. As you can see, Cucumber holding her children. Look how cute they are. This is Corey. Corey's a boy. Patricia's the girl. As you can see, they're both touched. Cucumber was even more touched to see her children. And her tears run because of how touched she is and the vaginal pain from giving birth. Yep. I'm really, really happy. I'm glad I made this. We finally get to see her children. They're pretty adorable. I did a good job. Another note. I was just responding to a message. I'll try and keep the stream running as long as I could. So that way I would get people to at least pop by in the live chat or something. Cute. Yeah, it is pretty cute. Corey and Patricia are cute. And they will appear in the 5th sequence. But at age 7. Sorry for spoiling. But I won't show a concept of those two yet. Me and Bye Billy are far from ready from doing anything to the 5th sequence. What we're doing right now is focusing on the extra sequence. And I also have to finish the classic sequence as well. And if you haven't noticed, if any of you know Art Fight, I've gotten an attack, which is a fan art of one of my characters. Can you guess who this is? This is Colette, the sexy French goat. Whoever made this, I was amazed. You did a good job drawing her. Colette was featured in my fanfic. She is a sexy French seductive goat. She'll love ya. Nice. I know, right? I love it. I wonder if that person responded yet. Give them time. It was created by Mecha Mars. Scrap Attack Colette. It was on the 16th of July, 2025. That was my dad's heavenly birthday, and along with Joaquin's. Do you still talk with Joaquin? I don't think so. I haven't even spoken to him since I don't know when. And I don't know if he wants to speak to me anymore. I really don't. And I gotten a few new questions. Well, one question on the DeviantArt. And it was from some user that I vaguely remember, called JGeorge5UTTP. And I will ask that question when the video comes up. Not on stream, so I don't spoil. JGeorge5UTTP was known for exposing DLE. I mean, it's good that he exposed DLE because he's a dumbass. But when I checked his profile, what the fuck? Bro! Bro! Bro. It was a stolen art. Some raccoon about to break a leg. What the fuck? Dude, this is not your art. This is KBA's art, not yours. You really think this is funny? She's not about to break a leg. She was just sliding down a slip and slide or something. She's not about to break a leg. What is wrong with you? And you also stole another art saying 2 gay furries. I don't know if I want to show it on natural, but the thing is, KBA is not gay. He likes girls. And another one. And this is another stolen one he's done. Hang on, let me send. and spread some awareness. Cha-cha-cha. Let me start the music over. Am I getting the feeling that I hate short songs? I mean, if he wants, he could just come by, but I will spread awareness of what he's been doing. J. George 5, UTTP, but this is called Pajama Day with a bunch of furries. They're anthros. You don't even know the true definition of a furry. But this is not your art, J. George 5 UTTP. Besides, who the worldwide fuck talks about UTTP? It's 2025. Seriously. Seriously, dude. And here's another one he's stolen. Here's another one he's stolen. He stole another one. Furries with man boobs? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do they look like they have man boobs? I don't think so. They don't got none. They got pecs. Muscular pecs. Idiot. You really think it's funny stealing Ricky's art, huh? You really think this shit is funny? You really think this is fucking funny, huh? You think it's funny stealing art and saying that they have man titties? Pickles don't got man titties. You will be so sorry. You will be so fucking sorry when he hears this. You're gonna be sorry when he comes in. I hope they get taken down. For sure. This is not your art. And besides, it already got some favorites by, Christian Nui? Dude, why are you favoriting? This is not the real KBA. Here's another stolen one. This is supposed to be an outfit swap. And of course, there's Cucumber, my fresh grown cucumber. I really like her. With Miss Coney, I'm not a fan of Zootopia. But this is not your art. This is not your art. This is not your art. It's KBA's art. I swear, if you steal my art and upload it, I will report it for copyright infringement. Because it's my art. This is Ricky's art. And you have no right to upload it. And claim it is yours. Jesus, what are you, another Keaton or some shit? You really think this is funny, stealing art? Yeah, shame on you. Shame on you, J. George 5 UTTP, for stealing someone's art. Oh my god, dude. I hope he reports that art for theft. God damn. What are you thinking? Whilst I'm indebted to you exposing DLA's shitty-ass art. But that is not acceptable. Even though you're a JFG hater, but this is not acceptable. Stealing people's art is not acceptable. There is a good reason KBA labels his username as the copyright on his art, along with me. I even put my logo, Stilton Fanfic, on my art. So that way, it would be like a little trademark. Oh, God. You really think this is funny? I don't think it's funny. In the slightest. Besides, calling Ricky gay? Well, the truth is, he's not gay. He likes girls, from what I've known. I think he does like girls. And so do I. I've been talking with a girl in real life, and of course it's Sadie. We're not romantically in love yet, we're just friends. That's it. Because, you know what they say, can't hurry love. Man. You really got me going, J. George 5 UTTP. You really pissed me off. Oh, son of 1,000 bitches. Oh my god. I'm just spreading awareness. I don't know if I should make a status that he was stealing art, but if there's more victims of theft, then I would make a status on DeviantArt. Motherfucker in the butt. God damn. Can't believe this shit, man. He thinks it's funny stealing his art and re-uploading it? Wow. Just fucking wow. I can't even believe my eyes. Really think it's funny saying Pickles has man titties? Well, the truth is he doesn't. Huckle most likely has man titties. I'm just fucking chill. Yeah, Ricky does need to report them. He does need to report that artist for art theft. We're not giving up. I'm not giving up on DeviantArt again, because I will remain vigilant. Oh fuck, I have trouble pronouncing words. Is my English really bad? It can't be, because I'm American. I wonder what else I can showcast to simmer things down at least. Okay, I need to take a deep breath because I was pissed off that somebody was using someone's art without permission. God damn. Ricky, please report that person. That person has been stealing your art. And this is not acceptable. Art theft is not acceptable without permission. This is not acceptable behavior. God damn. This is not acceptable behavior, you know. It's not acceptable. Unacceptable. Not acceptable. And Katie, I do like your Papa Louie Pals art. I may re-upload my old Flipline art, but I'm not really much of a big fan of Flipline as I used to, but I'll see what I can do. I really like your Papa Louie Pals pics. And I really like this one. I really like this one. Who the hell is messaging me? Psych Gamers. I'm streaming right now. So please, I want no interruptions. Messages will be slow. So this picture, I don't know if it's art, but this is a picture. And of course, Katie comforting Cucumber. And yes, that's her human counterpart. I'm sorry for loss, Cucumber. We love you. Yup. It was based off the fanfic when her mom died, she found out. Oh man, she was so devastated. Oh my god, she was like crying for hours. And her hormones during pregnancy made it worse. Oh god damn. Psych Gamers, glad you can make it. How are you doing today, Psych Gamers? You doing okay? Doing better than me? Doing better than me? Doing awesome. I knew you were doing better than me. For me, not too good, because some asshole has been stealing an ally's art of his and re-uploading them, calling them gay, along with saying that they have man titties. I'm not even bullshitting. I have to alert Ricky about this. I really have to. And this is not funny at all. I don't think this shit's funny. Hiya for a while. Sorry to be late in even knowing about this. You're not sorry. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm sure you're aware about this, but some motherfucker has been stealing your art and re-uploading this, calling it gay, claiming that they have man titties. But bro, those two characters don't got man titties, and besides, you're not gay. You like girls as much as I do, right? I'm probably gonna find a love who is 30 or 34 today. I don't know how old Sadie is, but I'm just gonna remain friends with her until I know her age. Even when I know she's over 18, I'm still gonna wait for the love to happen. So, yeah. As for that, my inbox already informed me, but they had been blocked prior. I see you blocked that person. And that is the same person. You know what else he did? What did that person do? Let's see. I know he sent a message to you. If I could find it, of what he really said. Oh, it's in the topic, is this true? Okay. He said I didn't memorize it. It was asking if I'd been eating chalk, saying he would stick his foot up my ass, then Chuck Norris would be impressed. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Okay, that's not funny. That's not funny. I'm sorry. This is not funny. It's stupid. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. That was not funny. But wow. I mean, who says anything about eating chalk? You really think this shit is funny? I don't think that shit's funny. What makes him eat chalk? Besides, chalk is toxic. And my mother hates chalk. I haven't even wrote anything with chalk in like fucking years. Oh yeah, I remember. Thanks for reminding me why. With pleasure, mate. That's okay. You reminded me why I blocked him. Yeah, right. Because he's a troll. And I'll bet he's like another Keaton, stealing people's pictures. And of course, whenever something happens to you, whenever people are like shaming you or stealing your art, allow me to yell at them. Because I can and will yell at someone who tries to provoke you. Along with my allies. Because we are fighters. That's what we are. Probably. Is that why you know Keaton 4? I've known him in 2022. So that Keaton person, here's how I knew him. I was playing Super Nostalgia Zone in 2022. And when I was just playing Doomspire, it is a fighting game on Roblox. I don't think you know it. I'm a Roblox veteran as well. I've been playing it for years. And he keeps fucking griefing in my team. He's trolling my own team by destroying our own base and making us lose. That's what he did, and he keeps trolling and asking dumb questions, even comparing people to others. And he also keeps begging to come back to my fucking Discord server after he got banned for a good reason. Oh my god. And it annoys the fuck out of me. He's not coming back to my Discord server, and that's final, and he needs to learn to accept that. And he's been stalking and harassing my friends. No matter what you do, if you see his alternate accounts or him himself, please block him. You don't want to hear his shit. NMW, what does that mean? I mean, nipple munching whores? I was kidding. I was joking, no matter what. Right, I was just kidding. I was kidding. I've dealt with way more annoying people in the past. I've dealt with a lot of people throughout my life. And I just block them. And this is what I do. Put the ball back on the tee and keep swinging. It is a metaphor for never give up. What else can I showcast? That's nothing bad. That wheeze. I know. I'm glad you like it. Anyways, I have a cleanup task to do and a walk. Bye. Alright, thank you for coming. Enjoy your walk. Enjoy your cleanup. Don't let yourself get food stains from the cleanup. I'm kidding. Seriously though, have a good time. Have a good walk. And get some fresh air whenever you need it. I'm glad I lured him. And I always spread awareness. It's what an ally does. I'm glad you came, Ricky. Hopefully, in the next stream, you will be there. But I gotta know if you're going on your reservation or something. If you're going on your reservation, then I wouldn't stream. If you have nothing better to do, then I'll stream. And if he's not going to his reservation, and he didn't make it to the stream, I can do a clip. And if you were aware, Sarah Edmondson, the voice actress of Tia Stilton in the Geronimo Stilton cartoon, she promoted my art, my fan art I made of her and Tia Stilton. All thanks to that screenshot from Katie. I'll showcast it for those of you who don't have DeviantArt or haven't seen the community tab. Yep, this is a screenshot from Katie. Sarah Edmondson said, "Thanks to Stilton Fanfic for the birthday greeting last week. I voiced Tia Stilton in the Geronimo Stilton series back in the day, and I can't wait to do more voiceover work. I'm looking forward to it." Thank you. Look at all those people. 12 people liked it. I am touched by that. And no, I don't have Facebook. But thank you for the screenshot, Katie. Thanks for letting me know. And Sarah Edmondson, you are welcome. You're a great voice actress. And if there's ever like a cinematic film of Geronimo Stilton, I'll bet you definitely want to voice Tia, along with Brian Druman voicing Geronimo, because both of those aforementioned actors are really good at doing those voices. Brian Druman is Vegeta, but yeah, he's pretty talented. And look at all the comments. Paw Patrol said, "Oh bro, you are so lucky, you lucky bastards," in the GIF. I was all lol. And Webcat says, "Happy 40th birthday, Sarah Edmondson. Even though it's late, but thanks." She would thank you. Puppetry 2000 said, "Sarah Edmondson did recognize me a bit many years ago for mentioning Tia, one time for Women's History Month, even through temporary Instagram stories. I see." And I looked it up. I believed you. Thanks for notifying me, Katie. what else has been going on? Yeah, this week was my dad's heavenly birthday. I still miss my dad to this day. He's not a perfect father, but he still loved me. His alcoholism didn't stop him from loving me and his children. Thank y'all for the sympathy. You followers are the best. No matter what. No matter what I say, no matter how much I joke over, you are still the best. No matter what. No matter how much you support me, you are still the best. Thank you. Thank y'all. How's the next YouTube poop? The next YouTube poop will be another Busy Town YouTube poop, but instead of the collab, I put the collab on hold. And instead, it'll be a 10-minute special. It'll be 10 minutes long. It'll contain clips from like the early 90s videos. And then in the middle, it'll be the 90s, like Busy World Richard Scary episodes. And I will include some Cucumber Pickles clips as well. And it'll also have Busy Town Mysteries. It is pretty much the first time I did mixed franchises of each era of Busy Town. It's not the first time I did it overall. I've done Berenstain Bears YouTube poop, the 80s and the 2000s cartoon in one video. But I could show y'all a preview, but it's not precisely done. It's not even done. I only got like a minute left. I'm opening up Sony Vegas right now. It is the 10th one. Man, I do enjoy making Busy Town YouTube poops, frankly. Because I'm into it. Let me just hide the timeline so that way... A secret. Whatever. Okay, screen capture. So, like I said, true to my word, it'll start with the early 90s.
Do a barrel roll!
The 10-minute Busy Town YouTube poop special.
Look, there's Huckleberry. Yeah, I'm in terror.
And look at them walking like they're swag.
You only gave me $5.
Hello, lowly.
That's all I got. I only made it to 36 seconds long so far. So what do y'all think? Are you looking forward to it? But I can never promise that it will be next Friday, because YouTube poops take time to make. Content is time consuming depending on how much effort it is. I don't know. I can never promise that I will work on the YouTube poop after the stream. I can never ever promise that. I'll try, but I'm not saying I'm not working on it. I'm not saying I am working on it, but I can never promise that. And thank y'all for your patience. And that's all I got. I'll try and think of what I could do it. So here's the thing. 3 times 9 is the equivalent of... Excuse me. 3 times 3 is the equivalent of 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So what I'm going to do is have like 3 minutes of the original like video, early 90s videos that you saw. 3 minutes of it, and then after 3 minutes, it'll rotate. It'll probably have 4 minutes of Busy World of Richard Scary. The 90s. 1994 and 1997? I don't know if it ended in 1997, I don't fucking know. And then, the rest of it, Busy Town Mysteries. It's gonna be a good one. You'll laugh. You will do your best not to laugh. And I know you're gonna forfeit in trying. I mean, I asked if KBA or Ricky like YouTube poops. He said it's not his thing, but I mean, everyone has their own opinion. I put so much effort in making people laugh, excuse me. Can't wait to see Cucumber Pickles in it. I know you're excited to see that iconic duo. Gotta love that duo. I love that duo as well. I love doing fan art and fanfics of them. I love doing animations of Pickles with my voice in it. And if somebody ever does an animation of Pickles with voice acting, I can do it. Because I would really love to voice Pickles. Because I'm a talented voice actor. I've been voice acting since age 11. And Wolfbaj90 did animation, AI generated, but still good. He even did voice acting. The fact that he never knew I voice act, it blew his mind. And I was really complimented by the fact that when I did a feminine voice, look at all those comments. Even you, Katie. You said, I love the black person impression. You sound like Philip would do with a British accent, and you sound like Tony doing the list. Yeah, because I've been voicing an OG like him for years. Black person impression. I mean, I enjoy doing that voice because it's funny. I love African American actors. They are very talented. Oliver the Player said, "Whoa, you got Hipposa's intensity almost spot on." Yeah, the feminine voice. I did sound like a woman for a late bloomer. In Scandinavian, you turn into the clique. Because Lord Alex is Scandinavian and he speaks with a Scandinavian accent. And KBA commented, "Really? That woman voice was yours? Pretty good accents and all that." And then Starlocks90, which is Wolfmaj90, said, "Yeah, that actually sounds like a female. Thank you. I've done my best. I can do it really good. I can do a lot of voices." And I have a really good mic quality. Since it's almost an hour, I'm gonna stop the stream here. I'll see y'all next time. I can never promise that I'll stream next week. So thank y'all for coming. Thank you for being aware of the thievery, Ricky. I'm glad y'all came. I'll see y'all next time. Even though Ernesto didn't make it, but better luck next time. I really need to notify him. Thing is, he is in Central Time. So I can convert stuff to Central Time. I'll have to remind him from now on. Anyways, I'll see